Hello again, everyone. We are Gaming by Gaslight, and welcome back to our Lord of the Rings playthrough. When we last left off, we finally got our forge working here, and we're starting to make some armor to get ready for our grand, glorious final battle against Smaug and take back... You know, I feel like I keep ever so slightly changing the pronunciation of Smaug, whatever, every episode. It's kind of crazy. Probably shouldn't do it. Should work on, you know, consistency. But anyway, that's not terribly important, is it? The real important thing is that we are making some sweet armors and stuff. And they're of decent quality, too. So that's good. It also occurs to me, perhaps I should maybe make another workbench right here. This is where we've been operating, isn't it? I'm pretty sure it is. Yeah, I'll unset the quality builder, because that's not too terribly important. Alright. So far, so good. I like it. I like it a lot. And we've got another meteor. Ooh, it has some compacted steel inside. Not bad, since we do need steel for some things. I mean, we could also get around... I mean, we've got some people who don't even have anything to do right now, apparently, so let's, you know, let's actually have them, yeah, do some of the old mining-ness stuff. Jolly good. Alright, so that takes care of that. We've got our animals here who still really don't... I mean, do I want to train them? I could. I could train them to haul. I could train a lot of these animals to haul, actually. I'm not entirely sure why I don't. Except, I guess, because I don't feel like it, which is kind of a silly reason, I know, but, it's the reason... Oh, I feel like a sneeze is trying to come out, but it's not quite, you know, getting there. Anyway, aside from that little, tidbit of information that you probably didn't need to know, but I decided to share anyway for no particular reason. Yeah, things are going well in our mighty fine colony here, which is good. I like that. We've got our nice walls. We haven't really gotten around to repairing this yet, which could be because we can't reach it, maybe. It actually kind of bugs me that they're even bothering to try smashing this. Like, the only reason they're even doing that is because it is... I guess because it's in the home zone, maybe? Because it's ours. Kind of silly, honestly. Because there is no real purpose, aside from, I guess, breaking my stuff. Stupid raiders. Would be nice if there was... Of course, it gets me thinking here. Maybe part of the reason they're not, like, just trying to break down the doors because they see it. They're like, oh, well, look, this has, like, 1200 strength here. You know, and, like, that's less than mountains. It actually almost gets me thinking. Maybe, a good mod idea would be to make this have more health? Or maybe not. I mean... It'd be interesting to see, like, in real time. There's probably some dev thing to, like, view the calculations and whatnot on this stuff. Because I don't think health of, like, the material is, like, the only, thing that raiders calculate when trying to figure out what they should be attacking. And all, but I guess basically what I'm getting at here is it'd be nice if they were a bit more focused, because this is like a free-wide thing, so you could have free raiders punching this at the same time, and they would, you know, be able to do some damage, and then we could maybe have, like, free dwarves trying to fix it, and, yeah. Also, everyone's vomiting right now. That's less good. Oh, yeah, we're also trying to make some muskets. What is required for muskets, anyway? Steel, wood, and crafting. Wow, we went from having no wood at all to having... like, well, I'm not going to say way too much wood, but a lot of wood. Also, a lot of idle colonists. Which is a little less good, I would say. So, maybe I will start working on, actually, I never actually got around to mining out these walls here, but a suggestion that was given to me, like, probably, like, 10,000 episodes back by now, was to just like make this into one or maybe just two like large barracks, because it would let me fit more people in, and also it would be roomier. Which, to be honest, I mean, that was sort of our original intention, wasn't it? But then I kind of didn't really, like, keep that up. And, I mean, to be honest, it is actually a rather good idea. To tell you the truth. You know what, let's keep making this bigger. Because we can always use more stone blocks. And, I mean, considering how many, like, blocks we just have lying around, if we can get more people to work, that would be great. Anyway. Yeah. Basically, there are a lot of good ideas for things that I could be working on that I just have not, got around to yet. But we will. Eventually. What was I even trying to do there? That's the best question. I'm gonna leave things like this for now, though, like with the little rooms. Just because the visitors we've had so far don't seem to mind terribly much. Though also, I mean, what could be turning that off is, or like could be affecting that a little bit, is the fact that we do have the, what is it, the realistic rooms mod, I think it's called. Which, what do they want? They would like a bunch of chem fuel and they'll give me silver. I can't say we're going to do that, but I mean, we do have a boomlope that is producing chem fuel, so it could happen. Is, I guess, my answer to all that. And I should smooth this out. Oh, good. We actually have something exciting happening. And it's always the bandit dwarves. You know what? I want to check something. Because I feel like I've been implying that it might be the mod's fault, like the whole Lord of the Rim mod's fault, that's causing us to only get these bandit raids. But it occurs to me we have the, what's it called? Like the faction control mod or whatever its name is. And yeah, I think that affects how, like, what kind of raids you'll get. Like, if you're actually close to, like, a certain group, then there'll be the ones who will most likely attack you. But, I'm not actually seeing any, like, actual bandit camps. I mean, aside from this. Well, that's of the Dark Unit. That's of the Dwarven Bandits. Wonder if we attacked that, would we... Anyway, basically, whatever's going on. Oh, I'd get a shoddy quality helmet. That's definitely worth it. Ooh, legendary. Arachnid. Pride-beware, huh? Interesting. Interesting prizes, but yeah, anyway. Yeah. It would be kind of nice. These guys, do any of them have, bows? No, it looks like they just have the old walking axes. Fortunately, we have some more bows, so we've got that working for us. Also, you know what? I haven't set defensive positions. That's, an important thing as well, isn't it? You know what? Let's go ahead and, like, set these defensive positions. Right, Romri doesn't have his ranged weapon for the moment. We'll get him one. Get everyone ranged weapons eventually. And yeah, apparently here's an interesting thing about, I think it applies to ambushers, I believe, for sure, and probably to sandbags as well. But apparently the way the cover system works is, like, if you're standing next to it, provides cover. If you're standing, like, right here, then you get no cover at all, and you're more likely to get hit, or something to that effect. Apparently. Which, was an interesting revelation. Yeah, I want that to be your... I mean, we've got 4 shooty people now. We'll have 5 soon enough. Alright, once everyone's in position, select everyone, and let's see, defense, shift-click to set positions. There we go. Alright. Oh yeah, and it occurs to me, since they can't spawn mortars in the present version of, like the base Lord of the Rims, it means that these fellers over here, they can't really do much, and they're just gonna presumably sit here until they, like, run out of food and decide to attack. which is interesting. Oh, look, it's Gimli. What are you doing here, Gimli? When did you become a bandit? I am rather disappointed in you, to be honest. Oh, look at that. We're slowly getting hats for everyone. And by hats, I, of course, mean helmets. But, I mean, is a helmet really that different from a hat? Probably not. I mean, kind of different. Battle axe. I wonder to myself. I mean, as I recall, the walking axes do have higher damage per second. That was something we determined, right? Well, that only does 5.6. Then again, it's probably because it's made out of silver. Yeah, we're versus iron. Yeah. Alright, so Danny's, I'm going to get you to equip this iron battle axe because it does more damage, which is, you know, generally a good thing. Alright. Progress is being made. Slowly but surely, and that's what I care about. Alright. Let's see here. What else do we want to make? I mean, the Dwarf King's crown, that actually sounds... I think we're making one of those, aren't we? Unless I'm mistaken, recurve bow, the smoothbore musket. I really want to see this. Mostly because I am curious about it. And... yeah, we just need 8 crafting. And... stop getting food poisoning, dang it. Actually, you know what? Because we've trained you decently, I'm gonna unrestrict, Corvus, I'm gonna say can hang out anywhere in the home zone. Because I believe in him. Mostly. I believe in him enough. That's the important thing. There we go. Oop, and we have finished great bows. Alright. So, add them to the forge, or do I need to build something else? I don't recall seeing... oh, there it is. Great bow. But what about the dwarven bows? Why can't I... why cannot... oh, wait, here we go. Horn bow and crossbow. So, we've got the horn bow. Actually, let's try to calculate this a little bit. So, we've got the dwarven horn bow here. And it has a range of 32 damage. It does 23 damage. Versus, who was it with the crossbow? You have the crossbow, okay. The crossbow, 23 damage, 32 range. And because I'm an idiot and didn't really remember. Okay, so 32 range, 23 damage. 32 range, 23... wait, the crossbow was more though, right? Let me double check here. Memory of a goldfish. No, they're about the same. Oh, you know what? I gotta pay attention to the warm-up. That's probably what matters more. You'd figure... huh, they're both the same. You know, I feel to a certain... oh! And then I probably have to, like, pay attention to these things, like the accuracy. So, really good at touch range, short range, pretty decent still at medium range, long range. Alright. Yeah, okay, so yeah, it's considerably better. Alright. Yeah. Alright, I guess that makes a certain amount of sense. Though I could not tell you offhand which would be better in terms oh, so you know what, we've been neglecting brewing long enough. We need to have some sweet and proper dwarven brewerizing stuff here. Do I have 2 separate things going here? I mean, I guess the answer to that is, hey, let's just make a second forge. Duh. That way we can have 2 people working. Oh, actually, you know what? I'm not going to do that, though, because I don't want to reset all my crafty stuff here. It's silly, but I feel kind of lazy about it. Hey, when'd you get that cool, elf cloak thing? Or maybe you've always had it and I just haven't really paid attention. That sounds about right as something I would do. Alright. We've got some things here. What do I need to actually make this? 35 ingredients of any kind. Alright. Yeah, we're getting there. Sort of. Oh god, and this is deteriorating due to no roof. Well, crapple. You know what? Cancel that. Haha! Success. Obviously, though, I should put this somewhere else because it doesn't really make a lot of sense to leave it there. Okay. Life is good, though. Life is good. I like that. I should probably move this inside, or at least over here, and then put, like, a roof of some kind over it. Which, will... Oh, there it is! The smooth bore musket. How good is this as a weapon? 28 damage, 28 range. 1.5 seconds, free second... Oh yeah, that's another thing I didn't calculate in between, like, the difference between weapons. But I think we're probably gonna go with hornbows. Of course, you'd figure the crossbow. I mean, what made the crossbow such a good weapon was that it did have pretty good, 2.5 seconds versus 1.68 seconds. Alright, so yeah, the bow is better. But I mean, like, in actual history times, I mean, what made the crossbow so good was that, like, any idiot could pick it up with no real need for skill. Well, I think it was a bit less... It wasn't quite that so much as, well, actually, no. I mean, you didn't really need a lot of skill to shoot a crossbow versus, like, you know, the old, like, proper bow and arrow. Which is also why, of course, firearms eventually became such a big thing, is because you could train any idiot to pick up and shoot a gun, but in order to, like, build the skills to be a proper marksman with a bow and arrow, you basically took a lifetime. Well, not a lifetime exactly, but you know what I mean, like, it took years. Years and years and years. Holy crap, we actually have a lot of chem fuel. How much was required for that request? Which I now can't seem to see. And who wanted it? Did you want it? Yes, they want 730 chem fuel. The fact that we already have 340 and we have just like one boom rat. I mean, we could pull that off. I also wonder myself, what is chem fuel good for in this mod? I mean, it obviously looks like all modern-y and stuff, which doesn't really fit the whole Lord of the Rings theme. But could we do anything with it? I mean, is there a reason why it hasn't been removed? Maybe. I mean, eventually, if Lord of the Rings, like, you know, goes its own way and, like, creates some of its own, sort of, like, medieval-themed defenses and stuff, which, again, I think would be pretty damn cool, then, yeah, who knows what we could get. Also, yeah, this place is getting really overwhelmed by spiders. Maybe if we're lucky, some of the spiders will come over. Oh, they keep getting more food. So basically, they're not going to attack until something forces them to attack. And since they're out here in the open, giant spiders may eventually decide to go after them. But then again, there is a lot of food. Emu revenge. Okay. I swear to God, if Ollie gets... Yeah, if Ollie got beaten up by a bloody emu, then I just don't even know what to tell you, man. Also, what are emus and ostriches even doing in this part of the world? Just silly, man. Absolutely silly. Also, yeah, food prep station. Maybe I will... Yeah, I'm gonna suspend this for now. And, I mean... Huh, you know, we don't seem to have that much, Lembus right now. But yeah, maybe we will make this cram I've been hearing so much about, which... Wait, where... Oh, there it is. Prepare a cram. Do that. Make some cram. Not forever. Do until you have... But let's say 60. If we can have 60 cram, because that stuff lasts forever, probably, maybe. Ooh, salted insect meat. That's cool. Anyway, yeah, we'll have lots of meat, lots of cram, and I wonder if the cram can then be used to make other stuff. I mean, it's basically the Lord of the Rings version of pemmican, if I'm understanding it correctly, so... Oh, beavers now. Cool, cool. Alright. So far, so good. Life is treating us pretty nicely, and we are We are getting stuff done, which I like. And we've got a work frenzy going on here. Alright. I mean, Foley doesn't have that much to do. Uh-oh. Someone's getting attacked by something. Or are we? Oh. What in the nine hells are you doing over there, you idiot? Also, I thought I'd put a coward or a fleeing spot over here. But, I mean, I have that mod. There we are. Bunker spot. Yeah. Cower over in that corner. What in the 9,000 hells are you doing? Oh, it's because I'm an idiot and I've been unforbidding this food. And then he was going up there to try to get it. Okay. Alright. I gotcha. I gotcha. So... okay. So got a lot of idle people going on here. Oh, hell no. Oh god, no. I am really happy that this event got removed in 1.0 and that you can only like get one now if you have a tornado generator. Oh good god. Oh mercy. You know what? Let's everyone into the barn. I mean, yeah, everyone stay in the safe zone. Oh, can I forcibly like get rid of this with the console? Maybe. Okay, I mean, oh, thank God. Thank God. Alright, thank the Rim God for that one. Alright, there you go. And we will, yeah, unrestrict everyone again. Oh God, we have like no one doing anything. That's terrible. Alright. We need another marble grand gate. Eventually. Or maybe not a grand gate so much as just a regular gate. Maybe. I mean, we could keep building out our grand hall here and probably maybe work on a throne room, which we have been intending to do for quite some time, and we've just never really found the time to do it, which is a bit of a shame. All right, as long as we keep everyone busy, that's the important thing, really. Yeah, and that's such an awesome fort, even if, yeah, basically we're gonna have to start a new campaign by the time we're actually done with it. Actually, I should be mining out this side first, because I want to have, like, I want to have this on this side as well. Kind of, like, to have a certain amount of symmetry, because I think it'll look cool. And badass and stuff, so there is that. Yeah. All's well, I think. All is well indeed. I mean, we're getting our research done. We've got a sexy aurora lighting up the sky. We need to make some more weapons. What is this you're working on? Never a mountain dwarf helmet? Or shield, right. I want to make some shields just to see what the shields look like. And why are we not making any of these? Oh wow, that's a lot of ingredients. Mithril. Is it even possible to get mithril in this mod yet? Because I know I can spawn it in with the console. But, you know, because, like, if it exists in, like, if it's mentioned here, then it obviously is, like, a spawnable item. Oh, look at that. The, labyrinthy thingy. Enchanted marble labyrinth, seemingly once reaching the end of one level, the box slides away to reveal additional layers in the maze. What can I do with this, exactly? I don't know. Like, it doesn't seem like something I can just set up. Maybe it's part of something else. Is that a true statement? Could be a true statement. Don't have any cloth, though. That's unfortunate. Did I actually ever set up a water gazing spot? Must be placed over water and... oh, right. A bridge or a pier, and we never really bothered with that. You know, I really should be growing cloth so that we can make, like, poker tables and game tables and billiards tables and chess tables. Because why not? But it is probably time to wrap this episode up for now. So until the next time, as always, thank you all for watching. I hope you all enjoyed. Don't forget to hit that like button or maybe leave me a comment down below. Let me know what you're thinking, and I will see all you in the next video.